Sports Connection, sponsored by Sterling Chiropractic.
It is hard to believe that it is that time of the year. Once again, welcome into Sports Connection. I'm Lauren Floyd, joined by Brian Webb. We have officially ended the regular season for high school girls and boys basketball, getting ready for those district tournaments coming up on Monday.
Yeah, did it go by super fast for you?
It did. Everything went by really quickly.
It really did, and it's still yet to be seen. I mean, some of these teams that may not have had the best regular season can always sneak in there and punch their ticket.
Yeah, and of course, obviously the top two teams, no matter who wins the district, the top two teams will move on to the region tournament. But we're going to take things back to this Friday and Thursday as we had some doubleheader matchups to round out the regular season. And we are going to start things over at Warren East as they took on Greenwood. Now, I knew this one for the girls was going to be a barn burner. You got Greenwood, who's been pretty consistent here recently, and of course the Lady Raiders, who have just been on fire this entire season. Probably one of their stronger matchups here, scheduling wise, especially at the end of the season, taking on Greenwood. The Lady Gators would come out on top 50-45. On the Lady Raider side, Lydia Jones had 13 points, and for Greenwood, Leah Trin led the way with 17 points, JoJo McCorkle with 12, and Avery Overmole with 12 as well.
Princess Leah Trin. Man, I can't believe she's finally a senior.
I know.
Look at that little kiss off the glass. And Warren East will be facing Glasgow in the openers of the 13th district tournament
15th
coming
district.
up. I mean 15th. What did I say?
13th.
Yeah, that's Franklin Simpson and Logan.
So moving over to the boys' side for Greenwood and Warren East. Greenwood with the win 64-55. On their side, Nick Simpson, 17 points. Garrett Hatcher, 15. Zeke Noyce added 13. For the Raiders, Caleb Prince, he had 18 points in this matchup, and Brendan Bratcher came in with 14. This was a close one. I kind of figured that would kind of be the way that it went. I mean, it was literally down to the wire in this matchup last year with the game-winning shot. But two highly qualified teams right here.
Yeah, they are, and I'm looking forward to see what happens up there in the 15th when the Raiders play. I think they come out of there with who are they playing? I believe they play Glasgow as well. So they've actually beat Glasgow, I think, 3 times in the regular season. So that's gonna. But they say it's hard to beat a team twice.
They do.
It's hard. Isn't it hard to beat a team 4 times? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, they both fought hard, both these teams all season.
Moving over to Franklin Simpson for the girls. We had the Lady Cats on top 53-31. Now, it wasn't that same case going into halftime. We were tied at 18 right here at the line as Vanessa Ray tied it up going into the break. But that just did not sit right with those Lady Cats. They had to come out on fire in the second half. Jasmine Savage had 15 points. She was 5 for 9 from the three-point line, and Larisha Cawthorn had 15 as well with 7 rebounds.
Man, these Lady Cats. I'm just looking forward to seeing what they do this year because obviously they're the favorites.
Yep.
But when you've got that target on your back, Lauren, you know how that is.
Now's the time to play your best ball. So
very much so.
And of course we have the boys. South Warren Franklin Simpson. South Warren pulled it out 61-55 in overtime. Drew Hudson had 26 points. He was on fire in this one. 5 for 11 from the three-point line, 7 rebounds. Griffin Reardon added 15 points, 7 rebounds. On the side of the Wildcats, Cameron Ray had 14 points and OJ Gamble had 13. This one, I knew that this one was going to be tough. Kind of coming into it, and it was back and forth for most of the matchup, and Spartans just edged their way out of it in overtime.
Well, and you got to remember, these two coaches have battled each other many nights, so they know each other's tendencies. It was fun to see this one come out. Good job for the Spartans. I think they needed a little spark, as they head into this district tournament.
Because we always know 14 different district boys is always tough, and if you're going to win, you got to play your best ball that one night.
And you got to catch a break or two, and get a little bit of luck as well.
And then, of course, Barron County hosted Russell County. The first time seeing Russell County this year. As always, they are in the region. The Lady Lakers gave the Trojanettes a tough battle in this one, but Barron County came on top 43-38. Abby Varney led the way with 13 points. And then for the boys' side, another close matchup as well, but Barron County pulled it out 62-56. Mason Bunch with 16 points, Graham Hall with 15, and Tate Spillman added 13.
Wade Cunningham, Warren Cunningham, I like to call him Wade for some reason. He's, this time of year, I bet these kids are going to bed at 8 o'clock at night. He's watching their diet. No, they take it real serious. And, Russell County always seems like they've always got a good team. It doesn't matter what sport Russell County comes to play. But I'm just so excited to see this thing funnel down and to see what teams come out of this thing. I think I got it pegged, but as soon as you think you got it figured out, Lauren, something else happens.
And that's the most exciting part about this time of the year is if there is an upset. Hey, that's what high school basketball is. That's what basketball is in general. It's that time of year. But it's also that time of year where we're winding things down, getting to the postseason of basketball, but we are in the preseason, about to start high school baseball and softball. So stick with us because we are heading to the Diamond when we come back right here on Sports Connection.